Fox, through its alien social media accounts, recently announced a pretty interesting contest, which I think would be worth sharing here if anyone's interested. Essentially, they're calling on fans to make an alien-themed short film in celebration of the original film's 40th anniversary. They're doing this through Tongal, which is a creator community and a crowd-funded studio that works in a unique way. I hadn't heard of Tongal before this contest being announced, but from what I understand from their website, they have a wide range of clients. Some of the most notable are Mattel, National Geographic, and Disney. The clients will work with Tongal about something they want for a short, a commercial, what have you, and Tongal brings the idea and requirements to the community, and I guess the best pitch from a member or members of the community gets the funding to see it through. I think that's pretty interesting, and now there's an open project for Alien fans to enter. So today I just wanted to go through Tongal's information page about this project, look at some of the stuff they put together and what they're looking for. They outline in a good amount of detail what they're looking for, so I can imagine if you consider yourself a big Alien fan and have an extended knowledge of the series, maybe you're someone who watches my channel and maybe this contest would be something of interest to you. So let's see what Tongal has to say about this contest. I'm going to be reading from the official contest/project outline. That's right, Tongalers, we're giving you the chance to create your own original story set in the biggest horror franchise of all time, Alien. Go ahead, run outside and scream with excitement if you want to, just don't do it in space. But then hurry back here and pay close attention to this brief because we've got a lot to cover. To celebrate the 40th anniversary of the original Alien, 20th Century Fox is tapping 6 visionary filmmakers in the Tongal community to produce their own original short videos set in the aftermath of the original Alien film. So that is definitely an important detail. They seem to want it to take place specifically after Alien, so obviously creators will have to work within a timeline restriction there. It only makes sense because this is supposed to be for the 40th anniversary, so having it in the aftermath is a good way of keeping it that way. The outline continues. Fox wants a wholly original story with completely new characters, but your pitch should draw on all the things that made the original Alien so groundbreaking. Think about all the unique qualities of the movie before crafting your story. Slow, atmospheric build-ups that isolated the viewer in the emptiness of space, anxiously awaiting for something to jump from the darkness. In the school of Hitchcockian suspense, what isn't seen is even scarier than what is. The first true badass female protagonist in science fiction and horror. In defiance of orders, this powerful woman summoned immense strength and grit to face down the most primal of fears. Space truckers, everyday working men and women waiting to talk about their bonus situations and tying the film into its realism and relatability. We are looking first and foremost for great original short narrative stories told through your own unique creative lens. The winning shorts will be released online to an intensely loyal and devoted Alien fanbase. But here's the part that may be disappointing to a lot of people, myself included. This promotion is open to United States residents and is subject to the terms and conditions contained in the official rules, etc., etc. Yes, unfortunately, this is US only. As we all know, only the best filmmakers are American. If you're still eligible, though, or just still interested in hearing about the details anyway, the outline continues with the general objective and what exactly they want from the story and pitch from creators. The goal of this project is to produce a unique 5 to 9 minute short within the universe of the original 1979 Alien film. The contents of your story and pitch is up to you, but must adhere to the following criteria. Your story must be themed with the science fiction and/or horror genre, be tonally in line with the original Alien film, suspenseful, visceral, claustrophobic, and intense, keep a narrative vantage point centered around the original story, introduce original characters based in the archetype of the underdog, the everyday working men and women that grounded the film in realism and relatability. Include the alien in some form of its life cycle, i.e. ovomorph to facehugger, chestburster, and/or xenomorph. For the short video, it's ideally 5 to 9 minutes in length, and target the fans of the Alien franchises, ages 17+. Your pitch must not use the name/likeness of any actors appearing in the Alien films, use the characters from the Alien films, or use actual footage from Alien films, music, or any other third-party controlled material. Even though your pitch must not use characters from the Alien films, your pitch may reference these characters in dialogue, e.g. Ash wouldn't have done that. Your pitch and final video must be wholly original. So yes, before you start throwing in Ripley and Ash and David and the Nostromo and the Colonial Marines, creators are limited by intellectual property as well. So even though this is a contest that was conceived by Fox, it's still very much meant to be a fan film in every sense, though I'm sure it almost goes without saying, but the Xenomorph design is still on the table to use. But here's what I think might be my favorite part of this project or contest, and it's that Fox has offered ideas for concepts of these prospective short films. So here are those details. While you are strongly encouraged to invent your own original Alien story, 20th Century Fox has also provided a list of story starters to get those creative juices flowing. Example Alien story starters include: synthetic and biologist partner together to survive an infestation. Scientists bring Xenomorph back to a lab for dissection without knowing horrors ahead. Space crew discovers the body of a face-hugged victim outside their ship. Space miners transport cargo with Xenomorph hidden in the hull. Synthetic receives instructions from WEYLAND-YUTANI to stir division in space crew. A female pilot is selected to join crew that stumbles on the Xenomorph. A small child is stalked by a facehugger searching for a host. A small crew carries out risky plan to eject a stowaway Xenomorph from their ship, and survivor of Xenomorph infestation accidentally brings Xenomorph onto rescue ship. So plenty of concepts to choose from, but those are just guides, and it looks like everything is pretty open, save for the already mentioned restrictions. I think it should be a cool contest, and I'm curious to see what fans come up with. Tongal has worked on some pretty high-profile projects in the past, so I think if you happen to be watching this and are an aspiring filmmaker and also have a passion for the Alien series and you're entering this short film contest, I wish you the best of luck. Who knows, it could lead to something big. Maybe they're secretly recruiting talent for upcoming Alien projects. Who knows? But there's a lot more information, a lot more specifics and requirements for the project, so if you are interested, definitely check out everything. I'll leave a link to the outline completely below. But as always, I would like to thank you very much for watching today. I really appreciate it, and I hope you found this to be interesting information. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like, and you can also subscribe for all the latest videos from the channel. A very, very special thanks goes out to WEYLAND-YUTANI executives, EmYarUk, and Lady Anne, part of our Patreon Hive. If you'd like to join the Hive and support the channel, check out my Patreon page for exclusive posts and contests. In the meantime, you can catch up with Alien Theory over social media, follow @alien_theory on Twitter and @AlienTheoryYT on Facebook and Instagram for more. And until next time, this is Alien Theory, signing off.